Good afternoon, folks, and welcome to just get in position, and welcome, just lift this up a bit so you can see me for a second. There you go. Welcome to Andy Bakes. And what are we doing today? We are doing biscuits. Yes, vanilla biscuits, guys. We're doing vanilla biscuits. That's what we're doing today. So let's get the camera back down in position. There we go. I need to move out of the way so I can make sure that we're actually in position. I think that'll do us. Yeah. Will it? Right, well I'm going to be, I put the remote in my pocket. Right, well I'm going to be hanging around here anyway, so what we're going to do, right, here's our ingredients. You know, I can't see, let's just zoom in a little bit. Can I turn this round a bit? That's better. Can I, my belly's not in the way, is it? Can I zoom in actually? Trying to get the best possible picture for you guys. There you go. That's better. Right. I don't want my big fat belly in the way. Right, so what we've got, just get the phone out. I want to just double check the ingredients. Because I'm baking this to a recipe that I found, which is obvious. Right, so 250 grams of butter. Right, well I've only got 200 because I've weighed that and it weighs 200 grams, so that's what we've got. And I may have to soften this butter because it's gone. Yeah, because it shows you there actually 50 gram, 50 gram, 50 gram. This is 200 gram. And we may have to soften this in the, or maybe not. I was going to say we may have to soften it in the microwave, but no. Right, so I've already washed my hands, guys. What we'll do, we'll put some water in the sink for when we need to come and wash things up. I've already washed my hands. They've already been done. I'll just do them again, just so you know I've done them, because I want that butter off my hands anyway. I don't want my fingers full of butter. Get a tea towel, dry my hands, there we go. Right, put a bit of washing up liquid in the sink. There we go. Right, so we've got, what we'll do, we'll use this other, move that a minute. So we want, that'll do for that. We want, the recipe calls for 250 grams, we're going to use 150. We're going to use 200. So, Jesus. There we go. So what we want to do, we want to separate the yolk from the egg white, because we don't want the white in there, we just want the yolk. And if I just hold the yolk back I mean, we're not going to get all the white out, that's for sure. Right, that'll do us. We're not going to get all the egg white out. No, that's not going to happen, is it, guys? Put that there for a minute and I'll go in the bin in a minute. We don't need the egg yolk, so the egg white, so that can go in the sink. There you go, that's washed. Right. Get the tea towel and just wipe the side in case we dropped any. I don't think we did, but I'll put the remote in my pocket. I want the phone over here so we can keep checking. Then what it wants us to do is to add I think it was 150 grams of caster sugar. We've just checked that we're going to throw that in now because it's been a long time since I baked. Fucking advertisement. Get off. Fucking advertisement. I won't be fucking. Oh shit. Get off. There we go. Hi Sam. Yeah, hang on a minute. I'm alright mate, can I ring you back in a bit? I'm just baking some biscuits. Yeah, alright. I'll ring you back when I've got them in the oven. Yeah, okay. Okay, cheers mate. Thank you. Yeah, that was our friend Sam. Right, so put my glasses back on because I can't see shit without them. Right. So we've got the step one, mix the butter and sugar in a large wooden bowl with a spoon. Right. Well, we've got the wooden spoon. Oh, put the sugar in. Right. Right, there we go. I think I should have softened that butter a bit more, guys. It'll soften as it mixes up. Yeah, I think I should have softened that butter. It'll soften. It'll soften as it mixes, because as it mixes it will warm slightly. There we go. I'm going to have to hold this, because I'm not going to be able to... There. Get in there. Right. There you go. There we go. There we go, guys, we're getting there now. Actually, I'm going to get my hand in there, I think. I'll put my hand in there. And that'll really soften it, but I'll do it that way. My hands are clean. Yeah. There you go. I'll wash them again in a minute. There you go. Everything nicely mixed up. Yeah. It's a lot easier to do that than using a spoon, isn't it, guys? There we go. Right. Give my fingers a wash. There we go. Dry my hand. There we go. Always remember, guys, always be hygienic. Right. And we want I forgot the vanilla. I mean, I didn't forget to buy it. It's in one of these cupboards somewhere. Here we go. That's the lemon. Where's the vanilla? Must be next to it. Let's get that pot noodle out of the way. Alright. And I think it said 2 teaspoons, two teaspoons vanilla extract. So let's get a teaspoon. You can really smell that vanilla. Get a teaspoon. Why is Christine putting dirty fucking teaspoons in? Fuck me. Fucking. Dirty fucking teaspoons in the cupboard. There we go. That'll do us. That's clean. Right. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now you're supposed to get that out. Supposed to. It's already open, so Jesus. It's supposed to. Why can't you use plastic where you can squeeze it out? We're getting there. It wants teaspoons, 2 of them. I can't sit there doing that all day. That'll do for one. Well, that come out a lot faster. There's just about 2 teaspoons in there, to be honest. There you go. You get just about two teaspoons in it, guys. So next time I know just had a fucking lot in. But you can't break the bloody bottles, the vials, you see. That there ready to go in the bin. Now, let's mix this up. There you go. Right. There we go. Smell that vanilla. Right. Next one is 300 grams of plain flour. Well, we've got slightly less, so pop that there for a minute. What do we get? The sieve, because it tells you to sieve it in. Right. So if you sieve it in, you end up probably not with any lumps in it. Oops. There you go. Bit more. We don't need a whole lot more because we've got a bit over there, so we'll make that the last. There you go. Put the sieve in the water. That's the sieve washed. Doesn't take much, does it? Right. Now what they want us to do is to mix this in. Until it's like a ball of dough. Right, I'm going to get my hands in there, guys, because it's going to take all day doing that. So I'm going to mix it with my hands. That's going to take all day. So we'll mix it with our hands. Might have to put a bit more butter in there. I hope not. I mean, I've done pretty much to... Oh no. Let's get it off my fingers. The only problem with it, guys, this is supposed to make about 30 biscuits, but I suppose that depends on how thick you roll them. I like a pretty chunky biscuit, and it's plain flour, by the way. Forgot to mention that, in fact. It's actually plain flour. Yeah, it's easier to get in there. Do that with your hands. There we go. Right. There you go. Get these bits off my fingers, because they'll all go in. My fingers are clean. I might not look hygienic to look at some of my t-shirts, but when I'm cooking, guys, I'm absolutely very, very hygienic. Right. Now, right. Wash my hand. I'll wash both of them this time. Just wiggle them out in the water. The shit soon comes off your fingers. May as well wash them 2 teaspoons while I'm in there. There we go. There's the other one, there was actually 3. Right. So what we'll do now, we'll dry our hands, and then what we'll do, we'll put that in the fridge for 20 minutes. It tells you to chill the dough for 20 minutes. So we'll pop that into our fridge, or as the Americans say, the refrigerator. And while it does that, guys, I'll go and have a sit down. We'll pop that into our fridge. There you go. And go in the fridge for 20 minutes. I'll go and have a sit down, guys, and I'll come back in 20 minutes and we'll preheat the gas and stuff. And I want to give Sam a quick ring back, so I'll just get the old telephone and we'll be back in 20 minutes, guys. Right, guys, let's get our mixture out of the fridge and get it rolled out. And we also need, well, that's chilled. Well, it told me to chill it for 20 minutes. It's had about that roundabout. Let's light the oven. We want gas mark 4. Don't even think we're lit. We are now, can feel the heat. And gas mark 4. Our baking tray. These are brand new, they've been washed, they're clean. Right, so pop that on top of there for a minute. Turn that toaster plug off just in case there's any moisture. Right, so that's been in the same place, so we don't need to move the camera. Right, so what we'll do, we'll spread a bit of flour. Get rid of that. Now let's get a sieve. Small sieve this time. Wherever I put my sieves? I thought they were in here. There they are. We only want a small sieve this time. Just so that the flour doesn't stick to the worktop. Put that in there for a minute. Right. What we'll do, we'll pull a little bit out. We'll break this into 2 halves. And we'll move that. There you go. Oops, move that because it's going to roll off, slide off there. There we go. Let's put a bit of flour on my rolling pin. There we go. That's sticking to my rolling pin. That's I mixed it properly. Let's put that bit back of there, put that there for a minute. I mixed it properly. Oh, this is not good. Sticking to my rolling pin, guys. Alright. It's there you go. So what we'll do, I'll provide pretty thick biscuits. So what we'll do, we'll cut these out. There for a minute. That one's got stuck in. It'll come out. There we go. These up. Put them on the tray. There. Just moved it and get this dough mixed back up again. You get quite a few out of this. I mean, I'm making pretty big biscuits. So I like a decent sized biscuit. Let's mix that back together. There you go. Let's just flour the side again. There we go. Give that a rolling pin a rub. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll try and stop it sticking to the rolling pin and tearing. Flip it upside down. There we go. There you go. Alright, let's cut another couple out. Go as near the edge as possible. Yeah, these trays are non-stick, so I don't have to line them. Don't get many biscuits on them now. Right. So we'll get the next tray. Yeah. The next tray. Put it on top of there. There you go. And this one. I'm having to use a cup because I can't find my freaking biscuit cutter. Right. There you go. Get another 2 out of that. Another couple out of that one. Get as near the edge as possible. And then I think what might happen, they might shrink. So what we'll do, we can mix this lot up now with this. Right, give this a good going over. Right, and what we'll do, we'll break that in half. Make it easier to roll. And what we'll do, we'll flour up our rolling pin. There you go. Yeah, Laura was bringing chunky chops around tonight. That's her dog Spot. So Spot will enjoy one of these. There we go. Oh, look at them, they look good. Like I say, guys and girls, you know folks, I used to do a lot of this at one time, but Well, Laura left home, I just went off the fort, you know. I just went off there. I'm going to see if I can get another couple on this tray here, because this is a bigger tray and we've got 6 biscuits on it. So I'm hoping might get another couple on there. Yeah, we will. Oh, easily. Just bring that one down there, onto the corner. That one there. We don't want them to stick together. And that one will go there. That's perfect. Got a good few on that tray now. There you go. There you go. Put a bit of flour on the pin. There you go. A rolling pin. Get it floured up because otherwise the biscuits stick to the rolling pin. That one's going to be funny shaped. Yeah, we'll roll that back in. That one's okay. There you go. I won't get another one out of that. Oops. This will be the last now. Mix that in together. There you go. There you go. Let's roll it out. Right. Hope I'm not in your way here, guys. I hope you can see what I'm doing. There you go. On my back. Right. Make sure we're on there. Yeah. One. Bit thin them, but they're alright. There you go. Get the last tray. Got a bit of flour on it, that's all. It's off my fingers. Right. Whoops. I'll tell you what, guys, Scraps would have loved one of these. He liked his biscuit. Oh, did he ever. You know, he could hear a packet of biscuits being opened. At 500 yards. I don't want to get any more flour out for that, so I'm hoping that what I've got here will be able to do the job with. No. Need a bit more flour, I'm afraid. I mean, put that there for a minute. Right, we'll leave that out for a minute. Not going to get much more out of these. There we go. Right, they're pretty thin, them. See if we can get another one out of them. Maybe get another two. Yeah, I think we may just get another two. Because that's all I'll fit on the tray anyway. There you go. Right, put that in there. Right, let's just put the flour away. Rolling pin in the sink, we'll wash him in a minute. Bowl in the sink. That bowl in the sink. This in the bin. Right. Move out of the way. Move them out of the way. Whoever that is, we'll have to wait. I could probably get something else out of that, but I can't be bothered. Might be my sister. Have to ring her back. That cup can go in there. Right. Right, let's turn you round. Are we on the oven? She's on the front of me. Yeah, that'll do us. Right. Now we're on the grill. Come down a bit. Tighten that a bit. There we go. There's the oven. Put the first lot in. And we'll put the second lot in the bottom. There you go, guys, we'll come back in 15 minutes. Need to move that to get to that now. Come back in 15 minutes. There we go, let's move this over a bit. There we go. Right, while the biscuits are baking, guys, let me just see if I'm within shot there. We should be. Yeah. Yeah, let's move it back a bit. Oh. Oh, the bloody picture's gone upside down, that's it. That's it. Right, while we're doing that, while we're waiting for that, I'll clean the side off. I'll put this other tray of biscuits there, and I can do all the washing up while they bake. Yeah, we can get all this stuff washed, dried and put away. do with putting them there a minute. Push them inside. Wash the rolling pin. Get the rolling pin going. You're supposed to oil these rolling pins with some sort of oil every now and again to stop them going funny, but wash the cup we used to cut the biscuits with. Is that a rinse? Right, I need some hot water in this anyway. So do this, put that there. Do these two bowls, these two jugs. Do these jugs. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's the sieve done. Right. Let's get the bowl washed. Right. Get the tea towel, get everything dried and put back away. And then we'll wash the side down. I mean, these jugs I don't think you really need to dry them as such, but we will. Right. It's a good job I didn't make any more than what I did. Not enough baking trays, I knew there wouldn't be. But we'll lift them out in a minute and see how they look. Put that cup back in that drawer. And those in the bottom drawer, we'll do it after. There's some in the way. Dry the sieves. Rolling pin. Spoon. Move this fucking piece of shit out of there. Excuse my cupboards, guys. Shit. Excuse my cupboards, guys. Oh, hang on, it goes in the middle drawer. It's the cup that goes in the bottom. There we go. Right. And down the side. You know something, guys and girls? I can smell them biscuits. Fuck's sake. There you go. Right. Move that scale because I didn't even use it. Well, I did. Right, let's get some spray on here. Multi-surface workshop top spray. There we go. Give it a wipe with a dishcloth that can go in the wash after. Clean the sink. There we go. Just a cupboard here. Always make sure you clean up after yourself. That way when you come to do more, everything's right. Right. There you go. The only thing I haven't got, and I could do with some, is oven mitts. Let's have a look at what these are like. Because they only take 15 minutes. Don't take long. Oh shit. There we go. They're not done yet. They're not done yet. Whew. Right. Let's just get past the camera. There. We'll come back in a few minutes, guys, when they're done. I can smell them. They smell good. Oh. Yeah. Right, guys, let's come back through. They should be done now. I'm hoping so. It says 15 minutes in the oven at gas mark 4. But there again, oh, just move the camera back a bit. There we go. Oh, they look alright. There, they're done. Put them on the side to cool down. What we'll do, we'll move the next ones up. They're not done. Put this other one in the bottom as well. In fact, I think them two might even go side by side, you know. Wouldn't take long for the bloody tray to eat. Oh man, you wouldn't, that one's been in, hasn't it? There we go. Go next to each other and two on the top. There we go. Right. Right. Let's move back a bit. There we go. There you go. Right. There you go, look at them. Let's get a plate to put them on. Alright, it's fine. I used to have a cooling tray, but it seems to have disappeared. So what we'll do, just wipe this because it's got a bit splashed with the running the water. Yeah, this is my dinner plate. Right, so we'll see if these will lift off. They're going to be a bit soft, but they're done. They're not stuck to the tray. Let them harden. Don't even need a spatula really. There you go. Give you a good look at them in a minute, guys. I could have got more out of them, but I like a big thick biscuit, guys. You know. There you go. Let me get the remote control. And we'll zoom in. Put my tray over here. And the good thing about that, you don't have to scrub these because they're non-stick, so they just give them a light wiping and they'll be good to go again. There we go, guys. And that's it. You don't need to see the rest. We'll just let these cool. Yeah, they're starting to harden up now. But that's what we've got, guys. A nice plate of biscuits. Vanilla flavour, and you can actually smell the vanilla, guys. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a clean tea towel. I'm going to put a clean tea towel over them to stop any flies landing on them. There you go. Put a clean tea towel on them. And that's it, guys. What more can I say? Let's bring the camera up so you can see me. Let's zoom out a bit. And there we are, guys. I'll just step back a bit so that I can get in. There we go. And thank you very much, guys. It's been a real privilege to make these biscuits, show you how I do them, and I'm sure Laura and Spot and Christine and myself, I'm sure we'll all enjoy them. I will find a packet to put them in a bit, an old bread bag or something. I've got something knocking about, I can put them in. You know, but that's it, guys. You all take it easy, and I'll be back for the next one. So from Andy Bakes, a very good afternoon. Like, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee if you want to, look after yourselves, and I will be back probably next Saturday. I'm going to start doing this on a Saturday. I'll catch you later, guys, and thank you very much. Bye for now. Yeah.